me tell you about the men who led this land from way back then with a guiding hand. So grab your boots and tap your shoes. It's time to sing those presidential blues, brought to you by Schoolhouse Blues. He led the fight. John Adams second kept things tight. Thomas Jefferson wrote with flair. James Madison with powdered hair. James Monroe, he said no more. John Quincy Adams, even the score from George to Trump. Now you know the leaders of the land in a bluesy flow. We sing their names nice and slow. Come on and learn with the Presidential Blues Show. With a steely grin, Martin Van Buren tucked right in. William Henry Harrison caught that chill. John Taylor took over with the will. James K. Polk went coast to coast. Zachary Taylor, General Boast, yeah. Millard Fillmore kept things straight. Franklin Pierce met a rocky fate. James Buchanan before the war. Stitch the seams. Ulysses S. Grant lived soldier dreams from George to Trump. Now you know the leaders of the land in a bluesy flow. We sing their names nice and slow. Come on and jam with a presidential show. Yeah. Rutherford Hayes with a beard so neat. James Garfield had a short-lived seat. Chester Arthur dressed real fine. Cleveland served 2 times. Ben Harrison in between. Then Grover came back on the scene. William McKinley, Spanish fight. Teddy Roosevelt speaking right. William Taft, big bathtub tale. Woodrow Wilson set the sail. Warren Harding, Calvin Coolidge. Herbert Hoover faced the wreckage from George to Trump. Now you know history rolls with that bluesy glow. The ups and downs, the highs and lows. We're riding through the presidential show. Oh, yeah. FDR fought the Great Depression. Harry Truman made a bold confession. Eisenhower built the roads. JFK with a heavy load. Lyndon Johnson took the mic. Richard Nixon take a hike. Gerald Ford tried to heal. Jimmy Carter kept it real. Ronald Reagan played the part. George H.W. with a steady heart. Bill Clinton played sax so cool. George W. Bush kept his rule. Barack Obama, yes we can. Donald Trump, a businessman. Joe Biden's tenure passed along. Then Trump again, the torch is on. From George to Trump, now you know 2 centuries of names in a row. You sang their names, let the knowledge grow. With the soul of the Presidential Blues Show. Trump. Washington on down the line. Brought to you by Schoolhouse Blues. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, oh son, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren too, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler came through, singing presidents one by one, from the first all the way till the job gets done. Keep that rhythm, clap your hands, learning leaders of this land. James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan at the door, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson after war, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, give me more. James Garfield, Chester Arthur's turn, Grover Cleveland was Benjamin Harrison to learn, Cleveland again, William McKinley next man, Theodore Roosevelt, William Taft with a plan, singing presidents one by one, from the first all the way till the job gets done. Keep that rhythm, clap your hands, learning leaders of this land. Woodrow Wilson, Warren Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Flo, Herbert Hoover, Franklin Roosevelt in the show, Harry Truman, Dwight Eisenhower strong, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson moves along, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter came, Ronald Reagan, George Bush with the same name, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush on through, Barack Obama, Donald Trump in view, Joseph Biden standing tall today, 50 plus leaders pave the way, from Washington's start to Biden's line.